What if I told you that you could get 7 full games for the price of just one, and that one game happens to be on sale? This video is not sponsored, and I am not affiliated with Humble Bundle in any way, but right now they are offering a Humbling Soulslike Bundle, and given the theme of this channel, I wanted to make this quick video to let you know about it. I'm going to dive into what makes each of these titles unique, what they bring to the Souls-like genre, and whether this bundle is worth your hard-earned money. For those who might not know, Humble Bundle is a digital storefront that sells games, ebooks, and other digital content in themed bundles. Their whole business model is built on pay what you want, and a portion of every purchase goes to a charitable cause. While it used to have a fully customizable slider for donations, it's now a bit more streamlined. You'll have 2 main options when you check out: a default split that gives a portion to the publisher and Humble, and a more generous extra to charity option, which increases the charity's share. Either way, a meaningful portion of your purchase is going to a great cause. This particular bundle supports the Starlight Children's Foundation. For more than 40 years, Starlight has been a beacon of hope, bringing joy, comfort, and entertainment to seriously ill children and their families. It's not just about money. They have specific programs designed to make a real difference. For instance, their Starlight Gaming program delivers state-of-the-art gaming stations directly to children's hospitals, providing a much-needed distraction from painful procedures and long stays. They also provide Starlight Hero Wagons to help kids get around hospitals, and even transform sterile hospital gowns into fun, colorful outfits that help kids express themselves. So when you buy this bundle, you're not just getting a bunch of games, you're helping bring some happiness to kids who really need it. And now for the games themselves. This bundle is split into 3 tiers. If you pay a certain amount, you'll unlock the games for that tier and all the ones below it. First up, in the lowest tier, you get 2 games. Elderborn. This is a first-person melee action game that's more a throwback to classic dungeon crawlers with a modern Souls-like twist. The combat is visceral, fast, and brutal. Unlike many other first-person games that struggle with melee, Elderborn makes it feel incredibly satisfying and impactful, with generous hitboxes and a sense of weight to every swing. If you've ever wanted to play a dark messiah of might and magic, but with a more deliberate, challenging combat system, this one is for you. It's a bit of a hidden gem and a great way to start the bundle. Next is Salt and Sacrifice, the sequel to the critically acclaimed Salt and Sanctuary. If the first game was a 2D Dark Souls, this is often described as a 2D Monster Hunter. Instead of one interconnected world, you travel to different zones to hunt powerful roaming mages. You use the resources from these hunts to craft new weapons and armor, which is the core of your progression. It keeps the same beautifully grim art style and punishing platforming of its predecessor, but completely changes the core gameplay loop. It's also got more streamlined online co-op, which makes it a great game to play with a friend. Moving up to the next tier, you add 3 more games. Achilles Legends Untold. This game is a unique entry in the genre because it's a top-down isometric action RPG. Don't let the perspective fool you though. It's all Souls-like under the hood. You play as the legendary Greek hero Achilles. The combat is built around a system which allows enemies to react and coordinate with each other in an unscripted way, making even simple encounters feel dynamic. You have a variety of weapons and a constellation-shaped skill tree to build your hero. It's a fresh take on the Souls-like formula and a nice change of pace. Then there's Asterigos Curse of the Stars. If you've been wanting to get into the Souls-like genre but find the difficulty a little intimidating, this game might be the perfect entry point. It has a beautiful, colorful fantasy world inspired by Greco-Roman mythology, a refreshing change from the usual grimdark settings. The gameplay loop is a little more forgiving with no XP loss on death, and a stamina system that only drains when you dodge or block, allowing you to be more aggressive with your attacks. It's a full-featured, accessible game with a massive talent tree and over 20 bosses to fight. I haven't played this one, but it has been on my wishlist for a while, and now, thanks to this bundle, I'll be diving into it soon. Then we have Steel Rising. This game is probably the most well-known in this bundle, and for good reason. It takes place in a fascinating alternate history of the French Revolution, where King Louis XVI has unleashed an army of automatons on Paris. You play as Aegis, a combat automaton and a bodyguard to Marie Antoinette. This game's setting is its biggest draw, letting you explore stunning clockwork-filled versions of iconic landmarks. While the combat can feel a little bit janky at times, a point I made in my full review, there's a lot to love. From the unique automaton enemies to the creative setting and world design, it's an ambitious game with some really great ideas. Finally, in the top tier you get 2 more games. Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. This game is a mix of genres, blending Souls-like combat with black powder firearms. You play as Nor, who is on a quest with her magical companion Enki. The combat loop is unique as you can seamlessly switch between axe swings and musket shots, with a reputation system that lets you upgrade your character. I liked this game, but I wish I loved it. The setup is strong and the core gameplay is fun, but the characters are forgettable and the pacing can be a mess. Still, the unique combat and a very cool premise make it worth a look. And lastly is Anatria: The Last Song. I personally thought this game had a lot of promise and a gorgeous setting, even if it ultimately came up short, and you can find my full review on the channel. This game stands out instantly with its vibrant, sun-drenched, Italian-inspired world. Its unique selling point is the mask system, which allows you to instantly swap between 3 distinct loadouts on the fly, giving you some tactical flexibility. The parrying system is also a highlight, rewarding you for precise timing. The game has a stunning aesthetic and a lot of creative ideas, making it a great showcase for what indie developers are doing in the genre. So should you buy this bundle? I think the answer is yes, if you are a fan of the Souls-like genre. This is a great bundle to pick up some lesser known games that might not be masterpieces, but have some fun and interesting ideas to explore. From first-person combat to 2D Metroidvanias, from Greek mythology to alternate French history, this collection offers a wide variety of experiences. Just a heads up, this particular bundle is only available until early October, so you don't have a lot of time to grab it. It's a low-risk way to try out a bunch of games and find a new favorite, all while supporting an incredible charity. Let me know in the comments below if you've played any of these games, or if you're planning on picking up this bundle. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.